Ayesha from India.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Assalamu
Sheikh, I have a question that is a little bit long gone. Please explain it to me. So the question is, recently on internet, I have seen a lot of reels about how the Western media perceives the marriage of Hazrat Aisha and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And as an Indian who lives in the Hindu community, a lot of my friends and my family who are non-Muslim had this question: why is this marriage uh, okay for you guys? So, is there any rational way to explain non-Muslims and my friends and my family about it? Thank you.
No,
Jazakallah.
no, there is no reason to explain this to anyone because it's so pathetic and so stupid of them to come and ask about this specific incident when they themselves worship cows, mice, private organs, and 65,000 gods. This is illogical to come and point fingers when your house is not made of even glass, rather it's made of spider web. You don't throw stones at people, point one. Point two, all of Islam, with its hundreds of thousands of topics and issues, this is the only thing that you dislike about it? Well, this makes it the perfect religion. If you ignore the issues of monotheism, of tawheed, of prayers, fasting, zakat, transactions, the legal system, the sharia system, every perfect aspect of Islam, and you turn a blind eye to all of this, no. I just want to focus on how did Muhammad alayhi salatu marry a 9-year-old girl. This is the only thing you found about Islam that is negative? Then this is a medal of honor. Thirdly, can I ask a question? How did Aisha feel about marrying Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam? How did her parents feel? How did the neighbors, the families, the loved ones? They say they were all happy. So, excuse me, if the parties involved are happy and satisfied, what's your problem? Oh, we have Geneva Convention. Where is your Geneva Convention when 40,000 individuals are and maimed in Gaza? Where is it? You've left all of this and you come to the marriage of our noble Prophet ﷺ to someone who is madly in love with him. Her parents are fine with it. Everybody is fine with it. Let this slide. From all the centuries ago, it's been 1500 years almost that this marriage took place. When did the issue of him marrying a 9-year-old surfaced? The first 100 years, the second 100 years, the first 1,000? It only surfaced like 100 years ago, maximum 200 years ago. What about the 1300 years ago, where nobody ever said a single word? Why? Well, the Jews didn't comment when he got married. The Christians didn't comment. The hypocrites didn't comment. The Persians, the Byzantines, nobody said anything because that was the norm. Everybody did it. And it was so normal that till recently, the age of consent is 10 in so many countries. The age of consent of a girl is 10 till today. There are countries that it's 10, it's 11. Even in France, I think it is 13 years. Last month, they've announced it. So, excuse me, what's happening? So, at the end of the day, dogs bark. It would never ever stop the clouds from moving. Why should you pay attention unless you are a full-fledged hypocrite who doesn't like the religion yourself, and that's why it's coinciding with the doubts in your head. And I hope, Aisha, that you're not like this. A proud Muslim doesn't care about these ignorant imbeciles who worship private parts. They have temples worshiping private parts. They worship mice. They worship cows. They do heinous things and claim that they are their gods. They have the audacity to let them Till recently, 40, 50 years ago, they used to burn the wife with her deceased husband. She's a property of his. And they used to throw them in the river. And you can see their corpses. Against her will, of course. They're burning her, cremating her against her will. What do you have to say about this? Oh, no, hush, hush. We don't want to say anything. This is hate speech. Yani, excuse me, but they should get a life. Zishan from Pakistan.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, Sheikh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Sheikh, so these days on internet, everybody is trying to spread negativity towards Islam on social media. So when Muslim pages and Muslim influencers try to refute these kind of persons who try to disrespect Islam or try to disrespect Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, so I tend to skip these kind of videos because I know I can't do anything about the people that are trying to disrespect the Islam. So it would only make me sad. So I skip these videos and don't share it. Is it okay for me to skip these kind of videos that are basically to educate the Ummah about what is happening around, or is it not okay?
Sometimes, or most of the times, it would be trivial and pointless to reply to these attempts to tarnish the reputation of Islam simply because when a dog barks at you, it's illogical for you to fall on your hands and knees and bark back. It's a dog and you're a human being. Simply shrug your shoulders and move on. Let the dog bark. It's not gonna impact you. And when you stop to try to defend and to refute, you will find that 10 more are collaborating against you. And they're making it even worse. So you're publicizing what they're doing and you're giving them some weight and people are getting attention of what they're saying. Rather, if you just ignore it and move on, like Allah said, Inna shani'aka huwa al-abtar. The one, O Muhammad, who hates you and holds a grudge against you is the one who's cut off and that no one will ever mention. And this is the actual fact. Look at the haters of our religion and of our Prophet ﷺ. They're nothing. They're the scum of the earth. No matter how influential they are politically, whether they're politicians or billionaires or influencers, they're nothing. Their mentioning is dead. Nobody knows them. Yeah, they might shine for some time and that's it. Our Prophet ﷺ has been mentioned for the past 15 centuries 5 times a day with the name of Allah Azza wa Jal around the globe. Wherever there is a country that calls the adhan, round the globe, 24 hours, 7 days a week, 30 days a month, 360 days a year, all the time his name is mentioned. Whenever it is Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, the name of Allah, you hear Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. It's always there. So look at the haters, look at the enemies. Where are they? They're 6 feet under. And whenever they're mentioned, people curse them, spit on their graves, and nobody even knows who they are. So don't waste your time and focus on learning your religion.